Jax went too far this time.
What happened?
He subpoenaed Brenda as a witness.
For Jocelyn's custody trial?
There's not enough to take, Carly's daughter. Now he wants to wreck my marriage. Ever since Alec came into the picture, he's been playing on Brenda's fears about how dangerous my life is and this and this. Anything to disrupt my marriage.
Brenda knows that we've taken and you've taken every precaution to make sure that Alec is protected.
But that's what he wants her to say on the stand, that, her boy is forced to live in my house. It's dangerous because my enemies will take me out at any time. They don't even care about
Jax
kids.
has his own security around.
But he's a good guy. He's allowed to have his own security.
But Sonny, the point is you're doing everything possible to keep Brenda and her son safe right now.
Security is not perfect. That's what he keeps telling Brenda, and sooner or later she's gonna feel like, you know what? I don't want my son living in this kind of life. And then we're gonna fight. There's gonna be a lot of tension. That's exactly what Jax wants. And you know why? Because his marriage blew up in his face. He won't be satisfied until mine does.
You remember your first wedding, obviously, with Brenda.
Yeah. I left Brenda standing at the altar, and I thought she'd never forgive me, but here we are having the greatest life, right? And now Jack's gonna blow that up.
Well, obviously she was devastated that you didn't show up, but she was even more angry that you didn't let her decide for herself.
Well, I knew she couldn't let me go herself, so I made the decision
Yeah,
for
Brenda
her.
doesn't like anyone telling her what to do.
She never has.
So what makes you think she's gonna say what Jax wants her to say in court?
Because she's going to get up on that stand. She's going to be looking at Carly. She hates her guts. And after everything Carly's pulled, I don't blame her.
Yeah, but Brenda gives it right back to Carly.
And Jax knows that. So he's figuring that she's going to get on the stand. She's going to be trashing Carly so much. She's going to forget to edit. And she's going to say that I'm a danger to Jocelyn.
You can't stop Brenda from testifying.
No, but we can make sure that, Carly keeps her daughter.
Yeah, Sonny.
No, I'm just saying.
Listen.
What?
You do anything to Jax, it's going to cause bigger issues with you and Brenda.
I promised Carly that if it starts tipping in Jax's favor, that I would have to shut him down. You don't know what the 20 million is, Bernie. We're not talking monopoly. Yeah, this is real money that I need for support. Why am I only hearing about this now? Forget Jason, I'll speak to Spinelli.
We're calling Jackal.
Get your ass over here now.
Well, if it isn't the head honcho himself. It's not every day I get invited over to a mob boss's manse. What would this be regarding?
Okay, I don't have time for jokes. Just get your ass over here now.
Well, my services don't come cheap. I go by the hour plus travel and expenses. Half up front and clean cabbage.
All right, if I have to send somebody over there, Spinelli, you will be sorry. You get it?
Nice digs. Crime obviously pays.
I don't have time for joking around. Really? Okay. Where's my money?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, you know what? Jason may put up with your many ways of speaking, but this is my house. You're messing with my money.
Yeah. We'll get you your money after we talk mine. In other words, it's gonna cost you.
No, my friend. It's gonna cost you.
That is the spot. Jackal PI compliments your taste in hooch. How about a refill? Cheap. Now you've done it, bucko. Nobody touches the merchandise. Now keep your hands where I can see them. No funny business.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It was a
Now cool your jets, son. Just back off. We can talk about
I don't have the time and patience to stand here while you live out some kind of fantasy. Now, get to your computer, find my money.
Jackal PI gets no kick out of technology. It's lazy. Namby-pamby. The crime's gotta be solved by legwork. You gotta get out in the field.
What the? All right, your tech skills are your only redeeming quality. Now, get over here. Get over here. I'd have killed you by now if you didn't have that.
There's no need for hostility.
Okay, now you hack into things. Camera surveillance, police files. You move money around.
Sorry, doesn't compute.
Okay, you move my money around, okay? I want it back, and you're gonna get it back for me.
Look, Sunster, you're rapping to a ghost. The guy you want doesn't exist anymore. When that computer geek took a bullet, he was replaced by the real Jackal. Finally free. And at your service. As long as it doesn't involve computers.
You getting shot freed the real Jackal.
You know, for a big-time crime boss, you're a little slow in the uptake.
Okay, listen, freak of the week. I'm gonna go against my true nature for once and try to really understand what it is that you're going through.
Well, it's simple.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's wrong. It's finally right. I'm Jackal P.I., I prowl the mean streets. I laugh in the face of death. Coming to the aid of damsels in distress with gorgeous gams and sugar lips.
Listen, and let it sink in. Your name is Damien, okay? You work for my organization as a hacker. This other idiot you're talking about is from a ridiculous book that you wrote with Diane.
Hold your horses. It wasn't written, it was lived by me.
It was a fantasy. It is a fantasy. You're living a fantasy. This whole thing is a fantasy.
I'm as real as that schnoz on your face. And taking the bullet for the beautiful blonde released me from my shackles, sent me roaring up to the surface to claim my rightful place in the mean streets. So get used to it, son.
I don't care who you are. Spinelli, Jackal, P.I., what doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is one of you is going to get my money back.
Word in the street is things are heating up between Zakara and Corinthos. Is my 411 on the reel?
I'm not going to discuss my business with the Jackal P.I. If you want to turn yourself back to Spinelli, then maybe we can talk. Otherwise, shut up.
Okay, fine, but just to be clear, Jackal P.I. is not taking sides in this upcoming war. And I won't be looking the other way if bodies start falling in my path.
Shut up!
Quiet it is.
Good.
You always been this antisocial?
Hey, I'm sorry about this.
This moron pulled a gun on me.
What are you doing?
He's the Jackal P.I. now.
Thanks for retrieving my piece. I'll take it back.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, you know what this idiot did? He put $20 million of my money into cyberspace where it's supposed to be safe, and now he can't find it. Do you know why he can't find it? Because now he's a character from a book.
He had a bad reaction when he got shot.
He had a bad reaction, great.
What's going
well,
on?
I just want my money back. Do you read me?
I wish I could help you, Sunster.
Don't call me that. Can you just get him out of here? Because I can't deal with this.
Let's
Go.
Let's go.
$20 million.
Now. No.
I'm not going to wait around sitting on my hands waiting for him to turn into a version of his own self. Spinelli's got it. You know, it's ridiculous the way he's acting. I just want my money, Bernie.
Is he safe?
Oh, is who safe? What are you doing in my house?
Protecting Spinelli.
Bernie, listen, let me call you back. Get my money.
That was rude.
No, what's rude is you're in my house telling me that I'm rude. Spinelli's not here.
What did you do to him?
He's with Jason, so go bother them.
No, not until I get your word of honor that no matter how much Spinelli irritates you or continues to irritate you in the very near future, you will not harm a hair on his brilliant head.
Why would I promise you anything?
Okay, I realize that you and I don't know each other very well,
No.
but I've stepped up for you when it really mattered. Not that you can say the same.
What are you talking about?
I guess it's possible you have no idea, but when you and Kate were together, I was a huge supporter.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah, I did everything I could to facilitate your relationship.
Well, you were Kate's assistant. You should do that, right?
You would be surprised how much power assistants really have. I could have submarined the two of you without you ever knowing, and I didn't. So that's one.
Just one?
No, as a matter of fact. Do you remember when I testified under oath that I didn't see Michael with you the night Claudia died? That's a huge marker. And Christina, I've been helping her.
What about Christina?
Well, she came to me with a huge fashion problem, and
Oh, you dressed her.
yeah. Do you like
Yeah.
her new look? It's awesome, right?
Oh, no. I wouldn't say that unless I was saying I awesomely didn't like it.
Well, then just scratch that last one.
Why are you still here?
Because you haven't promised yet.
Okay, if I do, will you leave?
Happily.
Okay, here's the thing. As much as I want to hurt Spinelli, I'm not going to do that. Even though He did something with $20 million of my money. So if you're concerned about his well-being, you will make sure I get that back.
No idea where your missing money is. When Spinelli and I were together, his cyber skills did not rub off on me. In fact, quite the opposite. I pretended to know less, so Spinelli felt better when he helped
I'm
me.
not interested in the dynamics of your non-relationship or whatever it is. I just want to know where that freak of the week took my money, okay? And you actually seem like the most qualified person to get that information.
But Spinelli doesn't remember.
All you got to do is make him.
How?
Stay with him. Talk to him. You know, just remind him how the good times you guys used to...
Excuse me? Are you actually suggesting that I sleep with Spinelli? Relationship with Matt Hunter. I cannot just go jump into bed with Spinelli because you want your money back. There's a word for that, and I am not a hooker. Besides, even if I did sleep with Spinelli, there's no guarantee you're gonna get your money.
You better think of something else. Why don't you just lock him in a room with a laptop? Don't give him a soda or potato chips
That is
until
cruel.
he comes. Well, you better come up with something, because I want my money.
Something's been bothering me about you since I walked in, and I just realized what it was. Kind of shocked.
What are you talking about?
You're usually very impeccable,
Yeah.
but your collar keeps bunching weird. It happens all the time at photo shoots. Can I just fix it
Oh,
for you?
yes. Go ahead. You're the